All right, good morning, everybody. I'm playing around with some music, trying a different source for my music, trying a couple different things this morning. I'm a little tired. We'll get there. And my game screen is blank. I love it when that happens. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes you just have to kick it. Morning at Run T. I can go back to what I was doing. I'll be glad to go back to just chilling and not streaming if you'd rather, if I'm too late for you. Hey, King and Mr. Stuffed Cabbage over on Twitch, welcome in. This morning, probably do a little bit of Battlegrounds. Well, I know I'm going to do a little bit of Battlegrounds on the Mini. Not sure if I'll do any on the main this morning. That may wait until later. Right now on the main, I think we were holding M2. If the game wants to log in. We'll let it go. I think I am sitting M2, M3 right now. We'll make one final push to see if we can secure. There's a little network icon on the game. I don't know why. It's been doing this to me a lot recently. I would like you to work. I want you to work. Work. Don't make me restart you. All right, let's restart the game, see if we can actually get into it. If not, it'll be a much shorter stream. If the game don't work, kind of hard to play the game. Morning, CCR. And hello to Brazil. Much love out to the people of Brazil. GG's right now makes me want to rage quit the game. Ascension and Collectives has made it much harder. The Collectives aren't a part of it yet. Ascension is. The Collections are not. Collectives won't be part of it until after the season. Well, apparently, the game and I are not going to get along today. Not my internet. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to disconnect here. I'm going to do a little something. I love it when everything works like it should. I'm restarting my phone just to see. All right, I'm going to give it another second. But anyway, how's everybody else doing? Hope everybody is enjoying. If you're in the States, this is a holiday weekend. I hope everybody's enjoying the long weekend. Most people are off today, which is Monday, which is our Memorial Day. It also happens to be my mother's birthday. So if my mother's watching, happy birthday. I know she's not, but I figured I would throw it out there just so I could say I wished her happy birthday. Sorry, getting logged back into my phone, getting everything set back up on it so that maybe the game will decide it wants to start up the way it's supposed to start up. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. I may have to break out the iPad. There we go. There's part of it. Step 1 is complete. Now let's see if it'll log into the game. That's step 2. Hey, Weedman. And good morning, and thank you for the follows. Arun NK, Huge Bean 128, thank you very much. And Podcast de Ace, I know I butchered it, but thank you. 212 enough for M3? I don't know. I'm trying to get into the game to see what's happened overnight. Hold it. We may have luck. We got this far before. Hey, we made it. What do you know? It's the small things in life. It's the small victories. Right now, 246 is upper M2. Lower M3 is going to be 202. I don't think 212 is probably not enough to secure it. Because you're sitting at 202 right now for Quantum 1. So, and hey, Filthy, good morning. So yeah, I think you'll probably need a few more points. Hey, Shadow. I think you'll probably 225. If you're not following him over on YouTube, Truth Comic has a good guide out on his projections and his cutoffs. He's usually pretty accurate. He does it very, very well. I would check out Truth's latest stream. It's like only 5 minutes long, so it's not a long watch, but it goes over what he thinks the cutoffs will be, and he does it in a lot more logical manner than I do. So that would be where I would check. I don't know what I can do on the main. I'm going to go big screen here, just because. You'll wait for now. That's kind of what I'm doing on the main a little bit. That's why I'm playing more on the mini right now. Just want to kind of see what happens. Mini gives me practice that I can get in there and I can, at least practice the meta. So. Oh, that's right. Collectives are part of war now as well. Now, see, their collectives are working. Maybe that's why some of the fights have felt a little bit harder. I'm just going to back away and hopefully he gets rooted. Hey, Mr. Hines, welcome in. Happy Memorial Day to you, sir. I do know this. They don't throw specials anymore. Their ability to throw special attacks has disappeared. And I'm off now because I have not been able to parry. So let's hope those incinerates I've got on there kill him. Sheesh, what a long fight. Hey, Vicky. Good morning. And thank you for following Imperioser. I'm having a day. It's still too early to determine if it's good or not. All right, we did something on the main. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure I ran the daily quest. I'm 99.9% sure I did, or the weekly quest, I guess, in this case. Make sure I'm done here. I am complete here. You had a very good week? Good. Glad to hear it, Runty. Here, I need to do some more yet. Just haven't felt like fighting this stupid Beardo. I went in there with Aegon and, well, only got 33 points. 32.84 is, exact. I just haven't felt like going back in there and finishing him off. And then down here, I haven't done any of these. And I don't know. Not feeling real enthused. Hey! And I'm going to butcher the name. I'm going to say Tul Kanov. Thank you for the raid of 4. Let's give you a little bit of love and a little bit of confetti there. Thank you. Good morning, all. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Storm, what's going on, my friend? All right. So yeah, I'm not feeling too enthused at the moment to do those. Maybe there'll be a round next week. Maybe we'll knock them out then. The only downside to it is, with the way content is right now, your solo event, yeah, it does take a little bit of energy, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy refills expiring in the next 6 hours. I had completely full bar there, almost topped up on Elder's Marks. I don't want to go much higher than that. I probably will, and just hope the beginning of next season I screw up a lot or something like that. I do not like all this music that's playing right now. Hold on. I got to get rid of some. It's too edgy for me right now. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just do this. I'm going to go a little bit more mellow. Sorry. I'm feeling more mellow today than I am. There we go. Just feeling a little bit more mellow than hard rock. So we're going to go that way. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff expiring today, and I just don't... There's just nowhere to use it. At least on my main. On the mini, I could do it. On the mini, I could find spots. But it's like even AQ is going to get cranked up before or after a lot of these potions and stuff expire. And I'm not doing anything to earn them. I'm just playing a game. So, I don't know. I wish they would give me some areas, more areas that we could use this stuff instead of just... Yeah, well, that's all you can do. Hey, Heinz, with the gifted, my friend. Thank you, thank you. That is awesome of you. And congrats to Mayo de Silva for the tier 1 sub. You get to watch commercial free. All courtesy of Heinz. Why can't I sell that? I don't care if it's not a high value item to me. I have to, yeah, well, there's nothing for me to use them on. I don't have to use them in Event Quest. It's only end game content whenever they come into play. I don't know. It's in a weird, game's in a kind of a weird state. There needs to be more content that I can use my energy on. And I'm going to be rude. Best week you've ever had. Ooh, do tell. I'm going to have a part of a protein bar as I stream. My breakfast. And I'm done there. And none of these are worth doing. All right, we're going to go over to the mini. It's time. Let's go to the mini. We'll do some Battlegrounds over there. See if we can climb. Yeah, the weekend, the Sunday arenas are boring. The normal arenas are pretty good. Sorry, one more bite. Oops. Fat fingered the password. That's twice now. Just go slow. watch what you're doing instead of trying to touch type on the iPhone screen. See, I can do it if the keyboard was this way instead of this way. All right, well, let's bring the screen back now. Boom. There we go. And now we got to turn something else on. Always something we got to do. There we go. Now we're on the mini account. Hey, Luffy, what's going on? Hold on. I think let's see if it's working. It's working. Okay, now that I've just eaten my breakfast in front of everybody, you know what the heck? We're all friends here. Let's see what we're getting ready to lose here. See, even on the mini account, which doesn't have very much as far as resources go, it's hard for me to stay ahead. We may have to find a way to use those in the next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and check Alliance War. I think I joined over here. I did. Oh, yeah, this was the fight I'm not really looking forward to, if I remember correctly. This is Section 2. Right? No, this is just Section... Okay, it's just Section 1. Yeah, I'm still not looking forward to it. Okay. Because of the node, what's going to end up happening is he's going to root me at some point in time, and it's going to get ugly, but we're going to try it anyway. What we want to do is hit into his block at the beginning, just for a little bit. And that's fine there. All right, that's what that kind of helps. That's kind of what we wanted. All right, we're almost to where we can throw. All right, that's perfect. Now give him the bleed, please. There we are. Sometimes I play this game like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I play this game like I know what I'm doing. Hey, Super Andre, Sue Mayarth. I know I pronounced that wrong, but anyway. Morning. Oh, reading and names this morning are going to be a fun time. I should just go off camera, off mic, and just say goodbye to everybody again. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Hey, Joel, thank you for the follow. Azo Scar, thank you for the follow. All right, let's try this again. We're going to kind of do the same thing here with Gentle. We're going to hit into his block. First 30 seconds, we're both fate sealed, so no buffs, no debuffs. Or fisticuffed, I guess is the... Would you just back up? So first 30 seconds, it's just really don't get hit. All right, almost to the 30-second mark. All right, now we're to the 30-second mark. Now we can do that. Now we just do that. Now we want you to back up a little bit. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna play some BGs. I just wanted to get some practice fights in. This is just practice for war, and you know what? This is when I wanted to see what would happen. I'm not expecting this to go well. I want to see what happens here with this, though. I want to see if the because Lizard will put something on after his special 2, or when they hit 2 bars of power. I just want to see if it happens. Okay, he does get, the Wither does get on there. This guy does hurt. It does hurt. You know what, we're going to drop this. I know this is bad timing because it's going to kill him. Hey, you know what? It worked okay. It worked okay. He didn't get 3 bars of power. We got through it. We didn't boost. So, that's a win. I didn't play it as well as I could have played it. So, you know, that's not bad. Hey, you get to see the same fight again, by the way. Nope. You don't get to see it right now, though. Haha. You're getting better. You're playing better now than it. Well, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. None of those fights were particularly well. War's kind of my area. I enjoy war, in a way, as much as I can enjoy Alliance War. Hey, Mega Man, that was a good game. Mega Man was awesome, and Impiraptor, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce it the way I want to. My tongue is not working this morning. All right, we're kind of warmed up now. Yeah, it's not coming out. It's just not working. So on mini account here, I'm at 104 points. It's all right. I'm not doing particularly well on the mini. I'm missing some key champions on the mini side to really do any type of pushing. So just became Valiant. Congrats. That's a good one. Now just one more step to go. And speaking of which, I need to go crab. Man, I can't talk this morning. I need to go grab the daily stuff from the store, my little daily Elder Crystal. We'll take that out of there. I'm a rank 5 Medusa. Rank 5 Medusa. I think I'll leave that in there just because I enjoy it. And I enjoy seeing that. We'll leave the Medusa. I'll probably regret it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to regret it, okay? But we're going to leave it anyway, and I think we'll take out Null, because I do not have Null on this account. All right, let's grab it here on the main first. You can't see it. I am on the web store. I am grabbing some daily crystals. There's that done. Although Sinister has not done me much this whole meta, we're going to try him again. We're going to keep trying him. I can't get the timing or whatever everybody else has gotten down with him. I don't. Ooh, you know what? I didn't grab the weekly on the mini either. Ooh, I'm way behind. Let's go there. I've struggled with Sinister. I was talking to J Will last night. J Will was how many points on the main? 250-ish on the main. So sitting okay on the main. We're going to go there. Like I said, that Medusa, I was going to regret not banning it. I might do Villains, Abyss run today, Purgatory, Zemo, Sentinel, Sinister, Null. Abyss. Yeah, that would be a good team for Abyss. All right, let's go there. And let's go there. I may have to take a break here in just a minute. Go check in with the wife since it is a holiday day and I'm not working or anything. May just check in with her in the morning just to make sure she's doing okay. Say hi, say good morning. I guess we'll start here with this big old Sassy and see what he does. Wasn't a particularly good draft. Who do I want to go after that with? You know what? We'll go here. Hey, Naresh Chowdhury, thank you for the follow and good morning. Hey, him, good morning, sir. I guess good afternoon for you, maybe? Oh, you're in Virginia? Why was I thinking you weren't? I was thinking you were. Why was I thinking you're in Europe? I don't know. Too many people in Europe that I hang out with and talk to. Oh, that was early. I knew that. It don't matter as long as I don't die. And he's willing to throw his specials as quickly as he's doing them. Let's see what a belly bump does. Probably pushes him to 2 bars. Yep. We'll just take it all. That wasn't terrible for fan. I thought he was doing it with Abs Man. That's who he had there first, so I thought I had time. Yeah, I remember. Sort of. I'm telling you, I'm tired. I am really tired. It was a pretty darn good fight on his part. I really didn't think he was going to be able to do that well. Well, I'm in trouble here now. I'm in a little bit of trouble in this one. I think we lose our first match of the day. If we can somehow win this match, I think we'll be okay. It all depends on what I get on Sinister. 2 Mystic isn't bad. Okay, that's not terrible. We're gonna do 2 of these. Now throw. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I love you. It wasn't bad. 3 in a row there, as you can tell, that I've lost in the mini. Oh well. Yeah, Chavez works, I would think. Let's see if we can make it 4. The mini account's just struggling. I mean, I'm fighting okay. It's just I'm not quick enough. I'm missing those key champions that make things quick. Kind of like Deathless Thanos there. I don't have one on the mini account. I don't have several of the good defenders either. So, you know, it makes it very, very difficult to make much ground up. Yeah, she would work. It just wouldn't be... Some fights would be okay. But others, you know, it'll be a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, it's like this account. I don't have Nico either. Or don't have Kushala. Maybe more breakfast or... Who's got counters for everything I've got? All right. I'm done eating and drinking. Well, I'll drink water, but I'm done with the other stuff. Okay. Okay, well, we've got a counter there. Let's go... You know what, let's put this guy in. My guess is he takes care of him relatively easily, but... All right, let's focus up. Let's do what we can do. 250 should be secure, I would think, but I may decide I want to push for C6 on the main. I knew you were going to do that as soon as things happen the way they did. I forgot I had tracking. I forgot I had tracking. Really? Are you just going to dex out of everything I do? Really? No, watch his Sinister clear. Okay. Jeez. You got to remember, Lizard has the ability to activate tracking when his debuffs are on there. Yeah, Nico survived there a long time at like 1 or 2%. I think she survived the whole special 1 at 1%. I think. It wouldn't surprise me. She is very, very tanky. Then you tack on all that adrenaline healing that she can do, and then you tack on the ability for her to create misses and just be a pain in the butt. Yeah, she can do a bit. He's got the big advantage here. Jugs. Definitely jugs. Dude. Oh, that didn't get the paws in there. Well, I tried to play this a little bit differently so I could try to play it faster, and it just didn't work. Oh well, we'll get him down to 0. And then we'll die. Alright, well, you know.
That was actually kind of exciting. Why, I've never felt so alive.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Yeah, I kind of thought that as well on that last one with Havoc that quickly with Lizard, but if you get lucky, maybe. I don't know. Seemed a little fast. Both of them seemed a little too good. But at the same time, in the realm of possible, but it's a rank 5. That's a rank 5. We may take that Jean out because she's rank 5, but let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to take those 3 rank 5s out of there. There goes my Black Panther. No! You can't take him away. I'm really wanting to learn to play him more. Please don't ban my Black Panther. And why? Well, you know, we're going to go there. It's not going to work well, but we're going to go there. Let's go there. Okay. Okay. Not a great draft. He got counters for everything he needed to get counters for. Let's go ahead and just drop this. We're going to try this. I've not been able to bring High Evolutionary down with anybody but Black Panther in this. Yeah, we're going to activate the auto block early. All right, throw special, dude. Daggone it. How did that do so much damage to me through block? Oh, I had 7 incinerates on me. That's how it would do it. See, I just can't. She gets too many frickin' debuffs on her for me to do anything. Because she hits so many times. I need to ban them, but there's so many other champions I need to ban on this. See, that's one of those champions I'm missing on this account, is a High Evolutionary. I missed it. Should have just countered. Just counter. What? Really? Maybe we get lucky. Nope. No luck to be had. Like I said, it's just on my mini, there's too many champions I need to ban and just too much I can't do to really climb it all. Oh well. This is as high as I've ever been on the mini account. I've never really had above 30 points on the mini, so if we finish above that, we're in good shape. I'm going to take High Evo out. We're going to take him out. May leave those rank 5s alone. Probably should start... People, quit banning my Black Panther. Damn it. Getting mad. I need more people playing Battlegrounds, is what it really boils down to on the mini. Need to be more people playing Battlegrounds. Primarily at the lower end. The upper end can stay. I need more people at the lower end. It would help me climb up. Been wanting to try that. So we're going to try that matchup. What the heck? And that's the other thing I don't do on the mini. I try not to use shuffles at all. Ever. I haven't used her either for anything. So we're going to try her too. Let's try some stuff out. The main, I've got a good roster. This, this we struggle. You know, I didn't draft defenders. I'm going to go here. I know he's got 3 great counters for it. And I'll lose here. That's fine. I just wanted to see what she does in this meta. She loses a lot of hit points is what she does. Well, you know, I did what I could until I couldn't do anymore. Did what I could do till I couldn't do no more. Hey, Lori. I don't have Kushala on this account. One of the many champions I'm missing. Oh well, this one was just one of those that I really just can't do much with. Okay, I don't build up enough charges. I was hoping I could build up charges quicker against her. Well, that didn't do anything because of the stupid protection. Oh well, that's a loss. Jeez. Oh, screw you, you son of a... Oh, I hate people like that. Yeah, you're so good. So good. I'm glad you beat my mini account with your main. Just have at it, dude. Dumbass. Act like you've done something. People like that should be banned and never allowed to play the game. I'm sorry. Show some class. Hey, Totus, thank you for the follow. Sitting there with every top champion in the game and throwing the... Well, I guess maybe that's your way of saying, hey, I beat you because I spent more money. Oh, well. The struggle is real, my friends. The struggle is for sure real. And look at this. He's going to get his best champions. Why do I do this? Why am I trying to do anything on the mini?
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why? Ah!
Hey, Dether. There's not a shot here. It depends on if you like Spot's gameplay or not. Spot has a different kind of style to his mechanics. If you like playing it, I would say Spot. Well, either this kills when we can do it, or I've lost. Only hope I have is doing this with her fully below 2 bars. Nope. Nope. Just nothing my mini can do. I'm playing well. I mean, those are all losses because I just don't have the champions. It's frustrating. Hey, Killmonger. Well, I'm fighting people that really should not be down in Gamma and Arcane right now. I mean, this guy right here, for one, shouldn't be down here. I have fought him on my main many times. I mean, everybody just kind of waited around, and I don't know. If I'm going to stream, I got to have something to stream. That's why I'm not doing it on the main. If I was doing this on the main and had lost 3 in a row, I would be punching walls right at the moment. Lord have mercy. I don't know. We're just going to do stupid stuff. Let's do stupid stuff and see what happens. Okay, so let's do stupid stuff. Let's do stupid stuff. I don't think this works. Wow. Thank you for draining my power at the last possible second. And thank you for not... you know what? We just got to do it with this. Heck with it. Gosh dang it, you did it again. Stupid power drain. Well, I knew he capped the damage. I just didn't really have anybody for him anyway. I didn't forfeit. Stupid game. Let's go down to 0. Let's just rebuild. Go down to 0 and maybe win something. Game is against me today by far. Does not want me to enjoy this one way or another. Wants this just to be a painful experience. Oh well. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I chose wrong on that first round. Hey, Counterfer and Marco Game, thank you for the follows. And Donnie9Y9, thank you. And Data Deweys, I think is how that's pronounced. Thank you as well. Ikana Omoet, thank you. And I know it's probably not pronounced anywhere close to that, but you know, it is what it is. I will say things that I want to say. Let's go there. Okay, well, at least a good call on that last draft. I'm just not. I'm... This meta's got me just in a bad state. And he's got counters for every daggone thing I've got. You know what? Hell with it. I just want to see if it works. I'm losing anyway. We might as well just go down in flames. I want to see what works, what doesn't work. Okay, that works. Well, that works. I need to rank him up on my main. I need to ascend him on my main and then rank him up. That would be nice. Hey, Mike. Oh. Sorry, that snuck up on me. Normally I would mute and turn my camera off, but that snuck up on me. Well, yeah, that was a rank 4 Maestro in 33 seconds. It's not bad. Really? What AI is this? How did that only do 2%? A special 2 in Wrath does 2% damage. I don't think protection was on. If it was, I didn't see it. You know it's bad when you have to use the offensive sassy. And I've been using him more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, he still should have done more than that. I don't know. I don't know. Just like here, I should be doing more damage than what I've done so far. How? I'm just getting some crap luck. Holy moly. I'm going to take a quick little AFK here after this win. At least we won this one. Mini account is hard. Okay, I'm going to do this. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Had to take care of my mother's birthday stuff. Let's go ahead and keep rolling. So I had to send her a little some flowers. So that's all done. Now I'm all yours for a little bit. My music not playing. My music stopped. Why did you stop? I didn't stop you. And see, here's another one that should be further along than what he is. I think. I've seen that name before. Sorry that the music stopped while I was gone. You got a bunch of... See, look at this. Look at this guy. Down in Arcane 3, huh? Really? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Look at this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 R5s. More than my main. Down here in Arcane 3. Against my little old mini account. Good stuff. Hey, Zemo. And by the way, he had 8. I missed 1 because he came up in the first round of the draft. So yeah, definitely more than my main account. I think my ability to climb right now is going to be severely hindered. Oh well. Nothing I can do here. Nothing that can be done, really. Let's go. Let's drop this guy. Hey, Alvaro Lopez Coba, thank you for the follow. I think I see why he's down there. You running recoils in this meta, you're asking for it. At least we won one round. You know what? Drop that. It's fine. That's what I was hoping to get rid of. I don't think I'm going to live. Almost. Almost. That's some bad luck there. That's some bad luck. I'm telling you, I think it's kind of crappy on a hazard shift node that a spell, which is done at range, I'm shooting fire from my fingertips. How am I getting incinerated and poisoned from half a screen away? That's what I want to know. Hey, MCOC Jr., thank you for the follow. That's what I want to know. I want to know how I get poisoned and incinerated from that far away. I mean, I don't have a shot here. I mean, he had 4 rank 5s on his out of his draft, I think. Hey, Effin Savage, thank you for the follow. Because I really have nothing I can do in this last round. He places first. He's going to place Kindred, yeah. He's going to place Kindred. And then I have nothing that I can really do. I mean, we'll place... Well, we'll do what we can do. I just... Maybe with the recoils I stand a chance, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think I have a shot here. I mean, this guy's roster is just so much bigger than mine, and I got outdrafted on top of it, so... Really? I'm just trying to hit your block. Can you back up? How did that special 3 not kill him? How did that special 3 not kill him? Thank you, Stephen. How did that special 3 not kill him? I was rooted before the special 3. Through the special 3, he had 4%. 4% health. That should have been my victory. I should have won that. Here's another guy. This roster will be absolutely, if I remember correctly, this guy's roster is big. Not as big as I was remembering it being. You know what? There's a champion I need to put in my deck that's not in there right now. I think I've got him ranked up on this account. It was either this account or my main. I think I ranked him up on my main. Sorry, taking my vitamins and my drugs. Strange doesn't die there at the end and get incredibly unlucky. I win. By the way. This music is from upbeat.io, and it's just called their Epic. What is it? Yeah, it's just part of their Epic songs. I don't know how to put it other than that. It's just their Epic playlist. I thought about banning that. I was like, no, one of my top champs is my Gentle. I should keep Gentle in there. I shouldn't have frickin' kept Gentle in there. Oh yeah. Well, I had rock music playing, and it was just too upbeat and all for me this morning. So I just kind of really gently hear it in the background. So, well, at least we've got some counters, not very many defenders, but we're going to try something. We don't have counters for that serpent, so that serpent will be a throw round. Now, there will be some strategic taking hits to the face in this. This is just a slow fight no matter what. But taking hits to the face is faster than waiting out the unstoppable. The downside to that is you got to be very careful when you take hits to the face. We're going to throw this out. That'll get rid of that onslaught. He's going to go here. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of throw right here. And we're just going to do very, very slow. I'll take it if I can get one special one off with those Furies up. I mean, it's not going to do a whole lot, but you never know. He may mess up. Hey, we got two with the Furies up. Slow and steady. We're going to time out. The whole point is just to get him as low as possible in case somehow... Oopsie. And then we missed the parry. In case somehow... Well, I'll take it. Got him down to 17%. If he messed up, yeah, he didn't mess up. So, now there's really not much hope here. Just saying, there's not much hope here. That was the one little bit of hope I had. That was the one little bit of hope I had. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Well, we might as well hit him now. How? I was hitting you. Jeez. This guy is so bad to fight. The only hope I have is that he really messed up and my Havoc killed him before he was able to do very much damage at all. Best I could do. Damn! Oh, I think we're down to, what, 30 points now? Started at 120. Yep, down to 30. Haven't played bad. Look at that. That one right there shouldn't have ever happened. But that forfeit, that was the game forfeiting for me. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 wins, 7 losses. And not playing bad. We're going to go down to 0. Intentionally or not. Because I think that's a rank 5 Zemo there. Yep. I don't mind fighting Heimdall if I have a counter. Oh well. Oh well, this is about where my mini normally finishes up, and this is why. The last couple days, there's just no way that I can make any ground. Absolutely no way I could make up any ground. And every time, I wish there was something else to do in the game right now, because we would be doing it. We really would. If there was something else to do in the game, we would be doing it. But I'm here so you guys can get your drops and just be totally frustrated. I should start a new account challenge is what I should do. Or something, because this is painful. I may turn my camera and mic off like I did yesterday and just kind of sit back and try and play. We'll go ahead and throw this guy out. Thank you for your side. Yeah, it trust me, right now it feels like a big sacrifice. This meta's not that bad. You know, like I said, on my main, I've got the counters, I've got the defenders. Here it's just You suck, game. Yeah, at least it's the mini. That's the only bright side to it, is at least this is the mini. And the fact that that special 2 didn't kill, par for the course. But now we're feeling okay on this one. We're feeling better. We're not okay. We're feeling better. I just need to be able to get a special 2 off here. All right, one more special 1. C1 push on the main? No. We may do C6 push, but we won't do C1. That one I felt good about once I won that first round. Now the climb, hopefully the climb starts now. Like I said, it's not that I don't feel like, I was going to check something. I don't know if I've got a ranked Sandman on this account. I'm 99% sure that's on the main that I took him to rank 4, because I took him to rank 4 for war. I showed the video on stream, yes. So yeah, it's on the main account that I've got the rank 4 Sandy. And I really don't have the resources to rank anybody up currently. Huh. Glad people are banning that Strange.
Why?
I thought about banning Britain, and I thought about banning Cord. You gotta love it when that happens. Hey, WSDA Play and Beta Non-User, thank you for the follow. Well, we'll see what we can do here. I'm feeling okay on the draft, but we'll see. Hey, beta non-user, thank you for the, hold on, for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Well, the only thing we've got for her is this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. All right. I did this primarily because I wanted him to use Kushala there. That's a tougher fight. Back up. Okay. Throw a special. Okay. Do it again now. Okay, now back up. Perfect. That's fine. That's fine. Now we're just going to wait here a second. Now I just need you to back up one more time. Best I can do there. Hey, Scrate. I don't know if that's the way it's pronounced, or if you want SK Crate or Scrate. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for the tier 1 subs as well. Greatly appreciate it. We are currently sitting at 7,880 followers. 20 more followers. If 20 more of you folks could hit follow right now, we'd hit 7,900. And see, like I said, that's a tougher fight than a lot of people give it credit for in this meta. Because he gains power so darn quick. Okay, so here what we're going to do now is we're going to drop this guy. Hey, Unstoppable. And then here, we're going to go here. Last time I did this, I timed out, and I don't know why. So we're going to fight it a little bit differently. I think I knocked him, did heavies too much. All right, special 2 here. Oh, well, I was not ready for that. Okay, now throw your special 2, please. I lost my Furies, and this is where the fight just slows down. Probably should do another special 2, but there we go. At least we got him down. Runty, what are you talking about, man? Because it's not very nice. It's not very uplifting. Getting a little worried about you there. Need to go do a little bit of buy-in of some stuff here. All right, one more batch. Actually, gonna do one more. Runty, man, take it easy. I know your issues, but take it easy. Take it easy. Take a deep breath. Relax. Deep breath and relax, my friend. All right, let's see if we can keep this going now. Piss. I think I got to take his rank 5s away from him, since I don't have any of them. Adam, I don't know. It's Runty being Runty here all of a sudden this morning. He was doing so well. How did this get in there? Oh, that's going to cause me some issues on YouTube. Guarantee it. I'm waiting for the message to come up on my stream here that I've been shadow banned. Well, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does here. Don't know what I've got in this draft. I feel like it's okay. Runty, come on. I knew that was going to happen. And this is over here. I screwed this up. Yep. Couldn't let him get those special ones off, and he got 2 in a row. Oh well. It was a little bit of a throw anyway. I feel okay about the rest of it. I feel okay the rest of the way. If I really wanted to do that fight, I would have thrown down Hulkling. Hey, Nosh. I could have thrown down Hulkling there and done it, but it is not my real name. Oh man, I could have won that. Oh well. Yes, that is not my real name. We're going to try here. I think I end up losing this, but okay. This is the only one I kind of feel good about. How did I lose my charges there? Just hit me. Thank you. This is going really, really slow, and I don't know why. Really? Well, that just kind of screwed me over. I may have lost that. Okay, thank you. Good Lord. That's normally like a 48-second fight. I don't know what the heck was going on there. I mean, I even let myself get hit at the beginning. Hey, St. Lucifer 1998. I was taking hits from the SP1. I had plenty of charges on there. They just weren't. That when it fell off the first time, it was kind of got to me. I don't know what happened after that, but I think we go here and hope this is quick. If you can't be asked to do BGs, then just pay for it. It'll be up for sale. All right, now back up. Not a single crit in that. I guess you don't crit very much against this guy. I guess he doesn't want to throw a special either. I said this had to be quick. Okay, that's enough though. It was quick enough. Runty, take a deep breath, take a relax, get your fingers off the keyboard. No, if I don't like the comments, I can just hide you. But I like you, man. Just, just bring it down just a little bit. Hey, Adana Thickret and New Warriors 1969. Thank you for the follows. Where are we at follow-wise? Come on, come on, come on, come on. 17 more. 17 more of the 393 of you watching. Follow so that we can... No, I do not have a PS5. My gaming is what you see in front of you right now. Once upon a time in my life, I had more stuff, but nah, I don't need any more than this. I've got a PC and I've got a phone. Hey, Mike, welcome back. Howdy, Ice. Stuff happens. Stuff always happens, man. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. 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 Second time with my Black Panther. All day. 2.5 hours. Only the second time with him. Okay, need something? Well, I got something for her. Something I didn't try before. Haven't tried at all. We can try it. We're going to try it. I know he's got that Spider Woman. That's fine. That's the holder. Hey, Twin Ray 12. Thank you for the follow. I have a plan. Okay, watch this. Really? Thank you. Thank you for throwing specials right now. This is beautiful. All these specials you're throwing. Dude would not throw a special. And how I died there at the end, I don't know. Yes, I did notice. This is a loss. I can't get her down. Nope, no hope. He needs a little break. Well, that doesn't hurt my feelings any that guy was at 142 points. I mean, there's not much I can do there. Did what I could, but didn't play bad. Runty just needs a little bit of a break. Needs to let his fingers cool off. Just needs to let his fingers have a little bit of a break. What I should have done there was Black Panther against Nico, but I was trying to save him. Colin can't make a comeback unless he creates a new account. On the mini account, it is Sentinel, who has been banned every match so far. Bastion, Doctor Strange, and Hulkling. Sorry, I was thinking there. I kind of froze for thinking. On the main, it is Dust, who's A2, Kindred, who's A2, Bong, who's A1, Photon, Ironheart, and Mole Man. My mini's got 4. The mini account has 4. On the main, 4, you can get 3, you can get 4 in game if you're grinding out all the content and hitting all the milestones. Now, I didn't hit all the milestones from this event, but we're going to see if something works. I took an A2. I'll show you the fight. I think I recorded it last night. I'll show you my fight against the one on 4BGs. That one hurt. That one got me a lot of incinerates on. Yeah, he did what I could. Oh well. Runty, I can. Yeah, I'll show it after this. Yep, Black Panther's the one champion I'm glad I have ascended and ranked up on this account. I'm glad I spent the resources. I could have taken Bong up, but I'm glad I did Black Panther instead. For the few times I get to use them. Same on the main. Same on the main. Yeah, and I think I missed every parry on his special 2, and he still did all that. If I would have parried every hit of the special 2, he would have been dead on on my special 2. Ah, the heck with it. I'm going to lose. Might as well throw that down. Yeah, there's no way. Absolutely no way to take her down with anything I got. I just have to hope I can do more damage somehow than he did. We're going to try something here. Oh, you can't make it up. Oh well. I know Havoc does big damage in SP3, but there's no way to get there. It didn't, whether I went to SP3 or SP2 or SP1 or just let her hit me in the face, it would have ended up with the same result. Okay, bye, Runty. I don't need 29 million backseat gamers. People have to understand, you know, YouTubers, we aren't impervious to everybody. Oops, I forgot that I was going to show you that fight. Everybody bitching and moaning and telling us that, you know, how much better than us they are. I understand. Okay? And I've been playing the game long enough that I know how to play. Okay? When you're on your mini account and you're taking on people like this that have 6 or 7 rank 5s, you're going to struggle. Okay? I know that. You know that. Just be kind, be courteous. We are human beings. That's all I'm saying. Okay, folks? Marooned, congrats, you beat my mini account. GG's. You outdrafted me. You had a photon and I had Havoc. GG's. Damn, people. I mean, I wouldn't be bragging that you beat me. Anyway. Well, okay, Marooned. You know, when people come in to rub a defeat in your face, is it going to make you feel good? Just saying. If you do that, expect some people to get upset. And they're allowed to. When you don't say anything else in the chat, but you come in and start laughing because you beat me. Let me jump over to my main and I'll face you, okay? And then I'll throw the Loki laugh out, and then I'll come into your chat and laugh at you. I think that's fair. Oh, you know why you came in here. You know exactly why you came in here and what you said. And I am allowed to say, I'm allowed to respond. I'm a human being. You don't like how I respond? Well, I'm sorry. Come on, daggone it, throw your special. Way too slow. Goodbye. Oh, you agitate. You know what you're... Okay. I'm going to throw this out there for those that are still young. You know when you Loki laugh, you know why you do it. It's not because you're congratulating the other person. You're trying to rub it in that you won. Okay? So don't sit there and say any of those that you throw out are meaningless banter. You know the thought process behind it. Okay? You know, I'm just saying. That goes for anybody, whether it was that fight or not. Okay? You know the reason you do that. Plain and simple. Okay? You don't need to time them out. You know the reason. You know the reason you do the Loki laugh. I think it's childish. I think it's immature. I think it is poor sportsmanship. That's me. I'm old. I don't like that. Now, if you want to be kind, and come in here after you're done, say GG. Say something positive. Say, hey, good fight, good match. Glad I beat you. Something like that. You don't come in here and say, ha ha, got you again, lots of laugh. After a Loki laugh. Okay? Just saying that isn't mature. It's that simple. I mean, it's not. This isn't rocket science. You know why you did what you did. And, you come in here to a streamer and you try to rub it in. And it didn't go well for you. So... I like having you around the channel. I like having followers, but at the same time, be respectful. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking a lot. Be respectful. Yeah, that's different. If I had gone in there with, and had him trapped, like Torch trapped or Havoc trapped or something like that, and he ended up eating me, feel free to Loki laugh. But just because you outdraft somebody, the Loki laugh is as disrespectful when you win like that as it can be. So, just saying, it is, sometimes you can be respectful. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I ask out of this whole channel is everybody just respect everybody. I try to run family friendly. I try to be respectful. If you beat me, you beat me. Good game. I will be the first to congratulate you. I will be the first to say, I am not the best at this game. If you beat me, you beat me. GG's. Whoops. I missed that he had the decks up. I thought I had him blocked. Oh well. So... Now I can dex it. The only emotes I ever do are like the salutes and stuff like that. The grind's not going well. Okay, I should be able to dex this one as well. Oh well, we're not going to get him down. I screwed up at the beginning, and trying to slow it down since then. Yeah, I can dex this one. Oh well. See? That's fine. Do you see me Loki laughing at the guy? Come on. You know, those are the ones that are. I've got a couple. I got them in here, but that's the only one I ever do on here is the cap salute. You won't ever see me unless somebody Loki laughs me and then I end up beating them. You won't ever see me use the Loki laugh. So, you know, and especially if you join a stream where the streamer's, you know, struggling a little bit, expect them to not be in the best mood when you try to talk shit. Yeah, I don't ever use any. I wish there was a mute all, so I never had to see them. But some people in life just, you know, what it's going to end up happening, and it happens to almost everybody. You do that in real life, you end up getting your butt kicked, and you learn. Oh shoot, Mike. Remind me after this, Mike. I'm going to show you that fight. Yeah, I just wish there was a mute all. That's my wish. I wish there was just a mute all. Now we're going to go there. Because, you know, unfortunately, people just aren't mature enough to handle it. You know, I'm a very, 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 very big proponent of good sportsmanship. And that's what I like. I like good sportsmanship. I'm going to lose. Congrats. I like good sports. I like people who are good sports. And if you're not, just keep it to yourself. But enough of that. Oh, I was taught a lesson or two back in my day. And maybe that's why did I do that? And maybe that's why I feel the way I feel about it. I mean, biggest lesson was taught to me by my dad. I tried to do that after a football game once. I got the biggest butt whooping I ever got in my life. And then I remember going into football practice the next day, and because we did it as a team. I mean, we were rude, and I remember we ran, and we ran, and we ran, and we ran, and we ran because the coach was so mad at how we acted. And I think it's things like that that have really ingrained themselves into me, that when you lose, be graceful. When you win, be even more graceful. Okay, you got to be a good sport when you lose. You can't throw a fit. You can't whine, cry, moan, bitch. You can to some extent, but we're going to try something here. Probably not going to work, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I'm a bad sport towards myself. I'll get mad at me, and that's perfectly fine. You can get mad at yourself. I like people that are graceful, that show courtesy, that are good sports. That was bad. I knew that was bad. Well, we'll go ahead and do this. Act like, yeah, that's the other thing. Act like you've been there before. That was how I always told any team that I taught or coached. When I coached, I coached flag football, I coached soccer. I've done a lot of youth sports. Whenever they would win, that's the line. Act like you've been there before. You act like it's your first time you win, people are gonna say something. Thank you, Panos. I mean, I have no problem if we match in a Battlegrounds match and you come into chat and you're telling me good game, all that stuff. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You'll see me do it. I go into other people's chats all the time after I've fought them if I fight a streamer and say GG's. This is the fight, Mike. It'll look a little different. It won't be formatted correctly for the screen, but maybe if I do it this way. Video playback just doesn't work very well. This is rank 5, A2, SIG 200. Unboosted. Here's where I kind of screw up. I missed the dex. That kind of hurt that he threw that special one there. So just a little tankier. Still the same basic fight. Yeah, PS1 makes that fight a lot quicker, a lot easier. And power backs. The PS1 and power backs work very, very well. Enjoying your time there, thing? Good. Dude. Thank you. Wow. Through that quick. That hurt. I don't like getting off. Don't like getting off sequence in this fight. So we'll get back on it. Wow. Fine. This fight is about as slow as this one can go. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I've ever had it go this slow. Sparrow was on 570 about 20 minutes ago. Been playing him at like 3 days. I don't know. Yeah, he's freaking incredible. Yeah, a little bit, but still, I mean, that was about as passive a thing. Jake, what are you taking over there? Let's see what do I think you're taking. I don't know. but I'm taking that. Sorry if that's who you were going for. You're going to root me again, aren't you? That's fine. I've got a way out of this one. Ironheart, baby. That's all you have to do. That's all it takes to win. All right, let's see what we've got in here that we can do as well. I don't think I've got any crystals I can open up. I think I opened them all last night. I've got 24 Cavalier crystals. Those are fun. Could open up some 6-star, but I don't think I've got enough to get a 7-star. I really need... Ooh, I do. We're going to open up some 6-stars to get a 7-star. Let's open up 34 of these things. I bet you I get a new champion in here somewhere along the line. Only reason I'm doing this, get the 6-star shards, then open up a 7-star. I'm looking for Kushala. I mean, I've got her as a 6-star. I could put a 6-star in my deck, but I'm not going to. Wow, so far no new champions. I don't know if you do any more or not there, Kurt. I know they've made some changes to it recently. I join and practice. I mean, I should let other people practice the fights I typically take, but still. Well, that's always good. No new in there. All right. Go ahead and open up all 10 of these. I'll take it. No new. I don't think any of these are probably going to be SIG 200. Hulk might be. Nope. See, that's how lacking my mini account is. Out of 10 champions, they're all dupes, but none of them max SIG. On the main, everyone is max SIG almost. All right. Is there any word when the Ascension pool changes? No. They have not said. That'll be something that they'll talk about in a live stream or something like that. Not a bad champ. but it's not Kushala. I'm trying, Kurt. I'm trying to help out. I don't think I've got any keys, do I? No. I don't think I have enough. Not enough there yet. And who was I going to look? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do this. I don't think... I've got Sandman. I don't think he's ascended. I don't think he's ranked. Yeah. Well, he is duped at least. I've got that. I just don't... Just don't have the resources right at the moment to rank anything up. Alright, where are we at here? 800. Let's get a couple of these while we're taking a little bit of a break here. And then we're going to jump back in and we're going to do a couple more. Just to see if we can get back up over 100 points. So I could do one more. I could do 5. No, I could do 5 out of that. There we are. That's good enough. Over 6,300. All right. I still have to finish up Coliseum on the mini too. You know what? Let's do that. Whoops, I don't want to open my calendar. People don't need to see my meetings. It was in the wrong spot. Open and pump it up. I've had an ascension. Ooh, really? You can get ascensions from in there? I'll do that after another match. And I really hate frickin' air server. But my other software is freaking out and not working right. Hey, Nodja's Twitch, thank you for the follow. And they probably did remove the emotes from the loyalty store. They've removed most everything from the loyalty store at this point. Yeah, this one's going to be a pain in the butt. You know, she's not terrible. She's just not a Battlegrounds thing. She's better in long form content. She's still not fast. But I guess maybe she's better in medium form content is probably where I should put her. All right. Let's have a good match. Not great. Not a great draft. I even threw a reroll in there just to try and come up with something. Try to throw a reroll just to try to come up with something, and it just did not work out. Oh well. That's his life. I need more Sig Stones on the mini. I need to take up Lizard. I need to take up Onslaught. All right, last of the specials. I screwed that up. I screwed up. I don't know if I survived this. Now, that was my only hope there. I'm going to pause here. This isn't going to kill, because he's in his special too. Thank you, Ruptures. Okay. Got a little lucky there. I pushed him to a special 2 at the wrong time. Okay. Got a little lucky. I will take a little luck every once in a while. Really wish this Kindred was ascended. This ain't the fastest guy to take down Serpent with, but he can do it. Okay. It's a good spot right there. I don't know what happened to him in that fight, but GG's gets us back up to 100 points, and that's going to do it for me for now. I may be back later tonight. We may come back later tonight. But for right now, we are going to go raid a good friend of mine. He's making a bigger push than I am right at the moment. Thank you all for all the follows. We're 4 away from 7,900. So we're 7,896. Thank you for the subs. There was a couple new subs today. Thank you all for the chat. Thank you, everybody. Sorry for my little bit of a bad attitude when people come in here and want to talk crap to me. But when I'm on a tilt, expect somebody to smack back if you're going to try and talk some smack. So anyway, hope everybody has a great Memorial Day if you're in the U.S., a great Monday wherever else you are. And until I see you the next time, take care all.